heaven where I stay at, no rest where I lay at, no conversation where I pray at. We looking for some hope. I exited the rap game, this industry a joke. Nowadays I just press record and let my spirit float. One man army, holograms on me, moving through Seattle, gridlock traffic calmly. I don't road rage, I meditate. I don't burn up, I medicate. I don't turn up, I levitate. Town started popping up, but I stayed my ass at home. When Mac was in the thrift shop, I was at Walgreens, still stocking up on acetone. Small town bread, I ain't grow up in the rap hood. I'm less Rico, more Ace Boog, and that's Diesel. Measure with the soup, plus I'm pressuring the booth. I've been eating so much, my blood pressure through the roof. In my young community at war, it's Indians and pilgrims. I'm preaching about a pillage, they focused on a pill run. Try to speak progression, the homies ain't trying to hear it. They hungry with no guidance, smell like teen spirit. I tell them challenge everything man written, so you can rewrite the wrong somebody else didn't, cause they didn't. Yeah, nah, we ain't finished. Authenticity, realism, trillism, reflection of life. These clown rappers, they embellish that. Every move I made, I downplayed, so when I mustered up something to digest, my real dogs, they can relish that. Nobel Prize, my wheel won't die. I ride a motherfucking wheel till the wheel won't ride. My life and my art, my challenge. I'm Wayne on a skateboard, I'm just trying to find balance. Mixed breed, beast generation, incredible. Bruce B, yellow motherfucker kicking shit, Bruce Lee. New era, new rules, O-Connect, new shoes, Fendi print around my waist, shirt from the wheel. I do it for the sport, for spite, to shed light. People mushed in mediocrity, about to lose sight. Either looking for a job or looking for a fight, looking for a lick. We all look alike. If you real, then you taking a loss. Can't afford that. Didn't lose your cool and get hot. I applaud that. Bounce back, you get back. Didn't ignore that. Give him enough slack to strangle himself and watch him hang himself. I believe in what I see. I know when it don't cook right, what them stamps look like. I know the odds against me. I believe in karma. I believe in God, just none of the choices offered. No tats on my body, I bodied hella bodies. So if they trace me to a body, I blend with everybody. Microphone vigilante, that's what I embody. This is my design, welcome to the lobby.
End of message. To delete this message, press 7. To reply to it, message deleted. Next message.
Hey D, I told you if another music video gets shot, god damn it, I want in! Facebook's got me out here looking like I'm doing the least, but I'm out here in these streets doing the most! I just ordered 2 new Proof Avenue hoodies, black on black. Get out your folk.
End of message. To delete this message, press 7. To save message deleted. Next message.
Couldn't walk in my Levi's, you couldn't run DMC if I threw you some Adidas. Elemental PI, girls pee-pee when they see me cause I'm all about my BI. Product of the 90s, we watch a lot of TV. Parents left us home, so we learned this on our own. It was Adderall and Nautica fleeces, Polo and Tommy Hill pieces. Now we Ambien prone. We had to nail them out. You was watching the throne. We was at the UPS trying to mail them out. I'm on their ass like a pair of Spanx, living good like Phillip Banks. Uncle, feel me.
I don't need a reason. I don't need a reason.
Straight shots to the cantaloupe. Downtown Seattle, chop suey, Capitol Hill. Wet sipping on antidote. Two-stepping in the middle of the club. I ain't come off no banana boat. Doggy, I'm just piling on ya. Fashion week, I'm just styling on ya. And I'm mean with it, Willie Beam with it. Hungriest on the team with it. Oliver Miller, Khalid El Amin with it. Diesel, all my shit slamming. Earth, wind, and fire, all my shit jamming. Name ringing in the town like awe. Standing like 80 feet tall.
I don't need a reason.
I bring genocide, homicide. I got your people out right now shopping, looking for the casket. You complain it's a lack of realness in the game, but everything you put your faith in was plastic. Microwave mentality, malnutrition, minute rice reality. I see you looking with your eyes closed, ears covered, talking loud while you die slow. I'm bout it like Percy, ripping through your city like Kersey, with no tricks up my jersey. I could pull a rabbit out my hat, but I don't need to be magic. Y'all ain't worthy. Your foundation ain't sturdy. What your parents gave you ain't never gonna save you. Your behavior is way too thirsty. I'm looking at your seeds like, Lord have mercy.
Running out of heroes. Ain't no guaranteed tomorrows. 'Cause ain't no superheroes. They feel safer on their pillows.
Y'all run the town cats, running out of time. Running around delirious, running out of material. I just run my spot, send you out looking for a job and put some water on that cereal. I stuck to the G code, but sometimes I don't work when they stuck to the me code. No refs, but the way y'all act, 2 shots and a ball, and another free throw. Hustle hard, money over everything, except for like a long list of other things. We say that to condition ourselves, knowing damn well dead man can't spend anything. But you still gotta floss with it. Employee, but act like a boss with it. No matter what the cost with it. Trying to make it through the maze without getting lost in it.
Running out of heroes. Ain't no guaranteed tomorrows. Cause ain't no superheroes. They feel safer on their pillows.
Yeah. It's the urge to bring urgency. I speak for the ones certified certain about the uncertainties. When that shoebox gets low, I don't care what state you in, that's a state of emergency. It don't get no real, all you so-called ballers, neighborhood dealers, take flight when you wanna. Just don't forget that the first of the month's always right around the corner. We all do the same math. We all graduated or dropped out the same class. Bro, we don't wear the same clothes or drive the same cars, but we all pump the same gas. Feel me or feel me not, I never try to sell you what it's really not. Diesel, it don't ever really stop. We still on the stove till we fill a pot.
Running out of heroes. Ain't no guaranteed tomorrows. Cause ain't no superheroes. They feel safer on their pillows. I'm running out of heroes. Ain't no guaranteed tomorrows. Cause ain't no superheroes. They feel safer on their pillows.
Once you get your weight up and stay patient, homie. You gotta trust it's a matter of time before the moon and the stars align. Stay patient, homie. You never know if tomorrow will pay. Have respect for tomorrow today. And stay patient, homie. Wake up, ain't no time to pull that break up. Get them hands of that safer. We was dreaming the money, cars, clothes, busting these hoes, buzzing around, showing out to all of these shows. I had to cash my own reality check, go and find my pride, remind myself why I took this job. In this world, star world, living by these bars like prison, cook back and never look back. I play by the rule like Ashanti, produce like Devontae, loyalist, trying to make that train like Mr. Brigante. No movie, this is real life. Common sense and an open mind, this is what it feel like. I had to water my seeds so I could walk on my lawn. Walk on water, I just water the song. They wanna catch me in the box like Saddam. Even when the pressure was present, I remain calm.
Forever rolling, don't lose focus. Them haters hating, just keep going. Stay patient, homie. I'm talking major, get greater later. You'll see that paper once you get your weight up. And stay patient, homie.
You gotta trust it's a matter of time before the moon and the stars align.
Stay patient, homie.
You never know if tomorrow will pay. Have respect for them all today.
Another day, another dollar. Why bother just being ordinary? I make my mark in a pool of sharks till I'm in a mortuary. Lifestyle of country swangin', grew around drug dealing bangers that encourage me to get money without twisting up my fingers. Like you got skills, young, kill them beats and rock them cry. Ain't no love for the game we in, bitch. You just find your way out of this maze. I ain't talking Frankie Beverly, cause two things for sure in these streets isn't coughing or feeling it. I stayed down, flip my flow on corners, I played round. Stand tall, never fall, while these planking niggas laid down. Damn shame, rather keep it real than be a slave. Most of these rappers ain't writing, some of them barely paid. I surely get dropped before I go pop, but sleep good knowing I stood for giving all that I got. Gave it all that I had, just to chop on the air. Chuck the deuce to these haters while country shit on blast. Young Crook forever rolling, don't lose focus. Them haters hating, just keep going, stay patient, homie. I'm talking major, get greater later. You'll see that paper once you get your weight up. And stay patient, homie.
You gotta trust it's a matter of time before the moon and the stars align.
Stay patient, homie.
You never know if tomorrow will pay. Have respect for them all today.
And stay patient, homie.
For them all today. Have respect for them all.
Damn shame. Damn shame. Stand tall, never fall. Damn shame. Rather keep it real than be a slave. Forever rolling, don't lose focus. Them haters hating, just keep going. Stay patient, homie. I'm talking major, get greater later. You'll see that paper once you get your weight up. And stay patient, homie.
You gotta trust it's a matter of time before the moon and the stars align.
Stay patient, homie.
You never know if tomorrow will pay. Have respect for them all today.
And stay patient, homie.
About 100, my bitches, I keep them blinded. Like baby, I'm stunning. How wavy say we don't want it. If niggas is smoking Bobby, I'm rolling up some exotic, no Maserati, I'm chillin' though. High as a ceiling, oh with a feeling, no bitches is riding with me. If you ain't smoking and choking, I'm doing circles like Oakland. I'm underground like a rodent, be careful baby, it's potent. I'm super fly, now you knowin', yeah. Blunt folding like a laptop. Give me head while I'm driving, that's a laptop. Tryna get that old money like Matlock. Still reppin' for the ghetto in the have-nots. Rollin' sweets, never too loose. And I got them bitches fat like Bruce. If you ain't tryna roll, put your dice up. Get high with the motherfucking flight club. Yeah.
Gonna gas up and take off.
Top of the world, baby. Countdown, I'm taking off.
Moving up too much, we can't come down at all.
I saw my mama ain't coming down. I'm at the airport with a £1/4. I'm headed to the moon so I can duck down. I'm getting throw like a Hail Mary. Roll up when I touch down. The homie on haze. Yeah, that shit's on fire, but I got some shit more John Blaze. I'm just treating mint green. Dog shit and blue dream. Bubonic in the blue queen. Plus my Dougie got hash. I'm dripped up and vaped out. We don't never smoke no trash. We be smoking till they smoke no mask. Roaches in the wind, we don't smoke no ass. Diesel like I never had shit. Smoke dog, baby, remember that shit. Live from the corner of the map. He by the pack in the corner that I'm at.
I guess we're gonna gas up and take off.
Top of the world, baby. Countdown, I'm taking off.
Moving up too much, we can't come down at all.
Nacho P, you ain't even in my realm, ho. The Elko, hella tickle me Elmo. You're losing hoes, think you're pimping need Velcro. I had bitches before I could spell, bro. Blowing drosins, feelers and shell toes. Keep a burner, stay on my elbows. Turn your back on me, I'ma take a stab at it. Been trying to do me and I ain't doing bad at it. Post 80s turn our parents to crack addicts. Your mama pops probably even took a crack at it. My flow dark, switch it black magic. Your cliche is black dudes with white fat chicks. See me track Nacho breathe on rap classic. On the blunts by the fours, that's fantastic. Botox, butt shots, boobs, plastic. I just came on the lips, she don't use chopsticks.
Gonna mess up and take off. Top of the world, baby. Countdown, I'm taking off. We've up too much, we can't come down at all. So high, trust the sky.
anxiety, needle in a haystack society. You sick now, looking for a remedy. MTV generation don't know where they sending me. Straight to the money but with no identity. Pieces to the puzzle but no place to fit ya. Table full of food but no place to sit ya. So you got cheese, get them HDs. Yeah, you got them big screens but still couldn't get the big picture. Never thought to pause. Funny how it gets much clearer when you fall. Phone full of numbers now, but who you gon' call when you gotta deal with that mirror on the wall? Whoa, trying to make it all make sense. But before you can do that, you gotta make it all make rent. Man, just some thoughts for the mind. I take a glimpse at the time, wake and realize the world is blind.
House full of mirrors, it rains all you, but you don't use umbrellas. However, you believe in forever. I know it sounds foolish, but I know you're not a fool. So hope it gets better, or pray for the weather, or pay for the weather. Everything has a price and everybody pays the fool.
Hey young man, tell me how real it is. You was getting high but only made it where the ceiling is. They was living life, waiting for you to show up. You was in the studio waiting for you to blow up. Was it the weed or the dope, or the money that gave you all that false sense of hope? That's that bullshit that they sold you. At least that's what you bought. You was one hit away, well at least that's what you thought. Now you sitting on a catalog, you call it Ready Rock, when reality is nobody give a fuck. You was pockin' Hennessy and enemies, but you forgotten to keep your integrity. Homie, now the honeys don't blaze you. You already sold your soul, money won't save you. Just some thoughts for the mind. I take a glimpse at the time, realize the world is blind.
House full of mirrors, it rains all you, but you don't use umbrellas. However, you believe in forever. I know it sounds foolish, but I know you're not a fool. So hope it gets better, or pray for the weather, or pay for the weather. Everything has a price and everybody plays the fool.
People try to play you, media try to sway you, religion try to save you. So understand your worth, address yourself, choose the hats on your head. Gotta keep it tight thread, so many yanking on your shirt. Pushing like Bert, trying to get it right. You seen the end of the tunnel, but you still looking for a light. Still living in the moment, trying to get ahead. Still hustling with no movement, living on a treadmill. Mindset, you gotta play it like a 6-string. You ain't gotta be Mike, Scotty had 6 rings. Just some thoughts for the mind. I take a glimpse at the time, eye for an eye, we all blind.
House full of mirrors, it rains all you, but you don't use umbrellas. However, you believe in forever. I know it sounds foolish, but I know you're not a fool. So hope it gets better, or pray for the weather, or pay for the weather. Everything has a price and everybody plays the fool.
To live it out, had it all figured out. Could do it with his chest, but 9 to 5 he couldn't stick it out. Told me you can't waste a beautiful mind by being a number in line, bro. Besides that, the sheep don't be sticking out. Pages start ripping out, bitches try pimping out. He ain't know what he was doing, so them hoes they start dipping out. Put his faith in the rap Bible, looking for a ticket out. Cousins moving pigeons in, so he moved chicken out. Time running out, it's a good kid in a mad city. Hanging at Lamar, watching the trends revolve, watching the game evolve, seeing what he used to did. Hades baby, so in the 90s he was a wild and crazy kid. Second childhood on the verge, but there's a drought on the yay, so no 401k. His pride wouldn't let him quit his dream of becoming paid. That same pride wouldn't let him apply minimum wage, so we picking up and dropping off. Picking up and dropping off.
Yeah. What up, bro?
We picking up and dropping
Welcome
off.
to the Northwest. Yeah.
Picking up.
I'ma tell them a little bit about where I live at.
To pick one up, you gotta drop one off.
I live in the city where niggas don't pray too much. A killer be killed mentality, cause we don't know where the angels touch. Feel like, and it feels like we were left behind too. Stress and diaper, back to grosser. Pressure cries that were left aside, but why? Real niggas don't tap into mental health. We carry a strap and then fend for self. Getting this money and then what else? Lose out of reality, end up a casualty. They can't provide for kids themselves. As a kid, my teacher told me I wasn't gonna be shit. Just like my father, so my heart hardened because I believed that they saw through the ranks and becoming a heathen. My knuckles are bleeding, I'm poverty stricken, the gangsters are breaking. So when did you think, that I was gonna die a dope boy? Man, I'm rooting for all of my dope boys who had no other way to get it but to be a dope boy. And if you ever make it out of the game, then that would be dope boy. And I'm on board with you finding a way to be less abusive to your family intellect. So let's do music. The shit is therapeutic.
We picking up and dropping off. Picking up and dropping off. We picking up and dropping off. Picking up and dropping off. To pick one up, you gotta drop one off.
How you live?
Ray, holla at me. Hey, dude. Give them something to take home with them, you know? Something they can digest.
You know, we try to get it all in perspective.
We designed us.
In Seattle.
With every action is a reaction.
Look.
Proof Avenue, AD.
Fact.
We picking up dropping off. Picking up and dropping off. We picking up and dropping off. Picking up and dropping off. To pick one up, you gotta drop one off.
Visualize. A lot of these niggas can't see me. Nah, for real.
Deep in your mind, yeah. Relaxing, you will find.
Y'all know what this is.
Think about me,
Hussle.
And I'll be there.
You know how we do this, nigga. Yeah, I do what the fuck I wanna do, nigga. I'm getting rich like I'm supposed to do. You mad? I got a rifle with a scope for you. Plus a pocket full of hundreds I will throw at you. Your feelings hurt cause I don't stop when I be rolling through. But I only got respect for those I feel I owe it to. Groupie ass nigga, hoochie ass nigga. Just met me acting like you been knew me ass nigga. Look, but I see through you glass niggas praying on my downfall. You fake voodoo ass nigga. You sitting at my feet, I'm sitting at the table. So if I drop a crumb, gon' run and say you ate it. Tell them how you see me shining so you had to take it. Make a whole story up, fucking fabricated. But when they ask you about the game of life and how you played it, make sure you tell the truth and not the fact that you's a hater, nigga.
You're the painted picture of my life, I'm hoping. You're the painted picture of my life, I'm hoping.
Give me this money, nigga. Nah, you got this. My nigga AD.
Yeah, I never could relate to your unloyal practice. Hustle ass backwards, burnt ass address. Shit where you mattress. Feeling like a king cause you rain on addicts. Please, paper thick like a cake book. You just swap me Louis word to Facebook. And fuck the money, this about principals. Manning up and I don't see y'all standing up. Yeah, and I showed you how to clean it up. Hoop dreams is dying, so already D'ing up. All I need was one shot, that would be enough. All I need was 2 words, that's ringing up. Diesel, you can tell that I fuck with it. Tryna get it without getting caught with it. New money, new moves, new attitude. Make the check out to Proof Avenue. At you, AD.
You're the painted picture of my life, I'm hoping. You're the painted picture of my life, I'm hoping. Of my
Good about it too, you know what I'm saying? Man, okay. Hey. Having money ain't nothing, I ain't scared. I set the foes on that thing so they can see me coming. And where these niggas can't say that I creeped up when I hop out with that thing, like, yeah, niggas speak up. I live life like a ghost. Seem like the niggas that I fed, the niggas that hate me the most. And near one of them niggas ever killed for me. Them ain't good niggas, them motherfuckers are still from me. Hey, y'all know how the story go. When a nigga getting money, your best friend will turn into your foe. I just copped that 5, you wouldn't cop the 4. I got M16s, a nigga copping more. They live their life like a fairy tale. Walk off the booth, poof, then they life back in the Cinderella. I ain't lost no weight, homie, I'm doing well. Yeah, ask some yellow bitches if you can't tell, nigga.
You're the painted picture of my life, I'm hoping. You're the painted picture of my life, I'm hoping.
crisis keeps rolling through the economy.
This is our next financial crisis waiting to burst. Unemployment is spiking around the country.
College students sinking in credit card debt has reached epidemic proportions.
The question I think that we have to ask ourselves is, how did we get into this situation in the first place?
We're in the midst of a serious financial crisis.
Get your resume updated and upgraded. Dead broke and graduated. Homie, this is good money. Come and get your reality check. Cash it and stare at it. Let reality set. Still working this bullshit job. Still working hard, so hopefully later on we won't have to work hard. No insurance, fake it till you make it. But we dying slow and we might not make it. Living in a whirlwind, media whirlwinds. Paint the pictures and raise the children. Ashes to ashes, church to church. Between me and you, I'm so unfaithful. See it in my facial, multiracial. Good old boys don't want me sitting at the table, but it's a new era. Old heads sit them in the cradle. It's new bright minds on the payroll.
Now I'm in it to win it, sky's the limit.
Keep it moving, making official music. There will be known we be the kings of our throne. They strong, maintain the backbone.
No fucking around, it's all celibate. Independent, straight from the sediment. Captain Planet, baby, I bring the elements. More important than that, I bring the evidence. Y'all need to catch up, stuck in the rest of development. All that fly shit kept you from developing. Big money talk is really so relevant. So far away from your everyday regiment. Step lightly, wait like an elephant. It's not like me to not get my end of it. No loyalty issues, no Benedict. No benefactor, no benefits. And I've been a factor without benefit. It's the instant message without messaging. Pandemic outbreak, no medicine. It's time to stand up straight and start stretching them.
I've been doing this all my life. I'm gonna rise up. Can't nobody steal my shine. My grind is righteous. I'm gonna change my life if you take a little time. If you ain't along for the ride, step to the side. Yeah, I've been doing this all my life. I'm gonna rise up. Can't nobody steal my shine. My grind is righteous. I'm gonna change my life if you take a little time. If you ain't along for the ride, step to the side. Yeah. Doing this all my life,
Baby, you got that something I never want for nothing. Intoxicated, I can't get over you. You got that something I never want for nothing. Intoxicated, I can't get over you.
I see your mind's getting heavy again. You know the consequences already, but you ready again. This is it, dangerous, addicted to the rush. High fidelity, infidelity, everything is hush. Hammer time, Iron Mike, Aaron Hall, Ocho Cinco. One slip and we could lose it all. She be trying to fight it like a bad car, break down, start scrambling, last call, lift off, twist off, pissed off, living in secrecy, immune to the frequency. We start clean tomorrow, but tonight mix business and pleasure, then swallow. She got a problem that you love to have, appetite and tolerance way above half. RX-rated, intoxicated, appreciated, wait for her initiated.
Baby, you got that something I never want for nothing. Intoxicated, I can't get over you. You got that something I never want for nothing.
Intoxicated, I can't get over you.
I see them eyes getting heavy again, heavy again, heavy again, heavy again. You know the consequences, but you ready again, ready again, ready again, ready. I see them eyes getting heavy again, heavy again, heavy again, heavy again. You know the consequences, but you ready again, ready, 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 ready.
Baby, you got that something I never want for nothing. Intoxicated, I can't get over you. Baby, you got that something I never want for nothing. Intoxicated, I can't get over you.
I seen you last night, yeah. I saw you standing there, looking good in that little short skirt with that ass hanging under there. I wanted to approach you, but niggas had handcuffs and ropes, trying to shove drinks down your throat, and they kept shooting at you. But every time you dodged a shot, the closer I got to the target. I grabbed my sweet, sparked it. You didn't get offended, and I thought that was splendid. Hey, you wanna hit it? I'm just kidding.
Wouldn't mind sticking my thing inside you. Wouldn't mind sticking my thing inside you.
Check it. I'm on the helmet like a buck, I sticker, bro. And I ain't coming off until I get some dough. In Seattle, but she from Tacoma though. He on top, she wanted him banging hoes. I used to fuck with his sister, she was on the same shit. Pussy was legit, so I'm shooting from the hip. Here's the script, I'm just really trying to stick this inside you. Maybe you can slide through when I call you. Maybe fall through, knock a couple walls loose. ST, I ain't trying to be a man, baby. I'm just trying to fuck the pussy lady and get this paper right. Baby, show you right, I know you're tired.
Wouldn't mind sticking my thing inside you. Wouldn't mind sticking my thing inside you.
Yeah, I know you know this girl by the name of Danielle. Body of a goddess, face as well. Got them lips and them eyes, send you straight to hell. With an ass and a walker, give you faith in hell. Red Rover, black Beamer, green kite. We paint the city playing red light, green light. Mother May and charades in between lights. But pin the tail on it's more what it seemed like. I was trying to get to know your frame. Play house and play the grown folks game. Give you that pro form and let it get profane. Roll over, light up and let you hit propane.
Wouldn't mind sticking my thing inside you. Wouldn't mind sticking my thing inside you. Wouldn't mind sticking my thing inside you. Wouldn't mind sticking my thing inside you.
Krilla shouted. Hey, what's happening, AD, man? You know what it is, pimpin'. Tell these folk about patience, you know what I'm saying? It's about getting greater later at the end of the day. Take the road, let travel. You know what I'm saying? Anything that's worth having is a lot of hard work, you dig?
Way before I had the MacBook in front of me, man, I had it mapped out in front of me, but other things consuming me. Mom and dad fighting again, it's nothing new to me. I hear it all through the walls, speaking all fluently. Then it hit me, a dream was a terrible thing to waste. Seen it on my old man's face, I could never forget that. That's why I respect that tomorrow, today, way before I could reflect that. What that instilled in me, good wasn't good enough. I had enough of that good, I had to focus up. Putting miles, trials, and tribulations with my peers. Any SpongeBob squares still couldn't soak it up. I stayed upward bound, but so low to the ground, you couldn't wipe me down. I kept basement, still plotting, I kept pacing. Emergency room, I kept patient. AD.
Forever rolling, don't lose focus. Them haters hating, just keep going and stay patient, homie. I'm talking major, get greater later. You'll see that paper once you get your weight up. And stay patient, homie.
You gotta trust it's a matter of time before the moon and the stars align.
Stay patient, homie.
You never know if tomorrow will pay. Have respect for tomorrow today.
And stay patient. Another day, another dollar. Why bother just being ordinary? I make my mark in a pool of sharks till I'm in a mortuary. Lifestyle of country swanging, grew around drug dealing bangers that encourage me to get money without twisting both my fingers. Like you got skills, youngin', kill them beats and rock them cry. Ain't no love for the game we in, bitch, you just find your way out of this maze. I ain't talking Frankie Beverly, cause two things for sure in these streets is a coffin or a felony. I stayed down, flip my flow on corners, I played right. Stand tall, never fall while these planking niggas laid down. Damn shame, rather keep it real than be a slave. Most of these rappers ain't writing, some of them barely paid. I surely get dropped before I go pop, but sleep good knowing I stood for giving all that I got. Gave it all that I had, just to chop on the air. Chop the deuce to these haters by cutting shit on blade. Young Krit forever rolling, don't lose focus. Them haters hating, just keep going and stay patient, homie. I'm talking major, get greater later. You'll see that paper once you get your weight up. And stay patient, homie.
You gotta trust it's a matter of time before the moon and the stars align.
Stay patient, homie.
You never know if tomorrow will pay. Have respect for tomorrow today.
And stay patient, homie.
Just a little bit of focus. Yeah, we gotta take it day by day. Yeah. Don't lose focus. This ain't nothing new. Krit, AD,
Proof Avenue.
yeah.
About some patience, you dig? Forever rolling, don't lose focus. Them haters hating, just keep going and stay patient, homie. I'm talking major, get greater later. You'll see that paper once you get your weight up. And stay patient, homie.
You gotta trust it's a matter of time before the moon and the stars align.
Stay patient, homie.
You never know if tomorrow will pay. Have respect for tomorrow today.
And stay patient, homie.
What I say might hurt, but I'ma keep it 100. You ain't putting good work, but your mouth and keep running. What I say might hurt, but I'ma keep it 100. You ain't putting good work, but your mouth and keep running.
Been around for a while now. Now I'm seeing fake smiles now. Didn't think to find out that you was faking all along. Around town talking about your boy. I was there when nobody's there for your boy. I thought you was a real nigga.
my destiny to stand out. Never been a stand-in, never got a handout. Still in these streets, I'm hands-on. Guilty, I ain't innocent. You narrating other niggas' stories. Killa living it. Try to get these niggas game, but they don't listen when I'm speaking it. Ungrateful little bastards. These niggas unappreciative. These bitches ain't shit. Gotta watch the one you're sleeping with. Or get used quick as tools by the freaky bitch. Taking your kindness for weakness, that's some weak shit. No morals, no heart, that's a weak bitch. They don't make them like they used to. Real nigga, all this fake shit ain't what I'm used to. Pouring up drink, twisting kush like Kama Sutra. Might get banned cause my pockets always juiced up. Give them an inch, they taking a mile. I take the bitter with the sweet, let them make it and smile. Yeah.
But I'ma keep it on running. You ain't running for work, but your mouth and keep running. What I say it might hurt, but I'ma keep it on running. You ain't running for work, but your mouth and keep running.
Yeah. We both arrived at the kitchen table, hungry with a checklist. Trying to get to dinner time, just to get to breakfast. Just to buy some more time, just to get the necklace. Just to buy some more time, maybe get to Lexus. Programmed on auto, Mr. Roboto. Mr. Only Live Once, way before the motto. I clean house, Mr. Belvedere, I had go get it. Mr. Servon, I had no limit. That's when things got different, I got some position. You was having trouble getting poppin', so I did you a solid. Went from top ramen to lemon chicken and garlic. You didn't feel what I sacrificed, so it was disregarded. Was it your insecurities that made you act retarded? Greed and jealousy that made you act like a target? Once the food hits the stomach, they forgot where they started. You hoes ungrateful, shit's cold hearted.
But I'ma keep it on running. You ain't running for work, but your mouth and keep running. What I say it might hurt, but I'ma keep it on running. You ain't running for work, but your mouth and keep running.
First thing you need to do is to acknowledge this sin, acknowledge this blasphemy, and for your own sake, for your own soul, you need to confess this to God. Listen, God doesn't want you to be lost. God doesn't want you to be saved. God loves you. God loves you, but He hates your sin. And what the Word of God says that He so loved the world, including you, that He gave His only begotten Son, that whosoever, including you, that believes in Him shall not perish. God doesn't
want to hear the stuff you talking about. Listen though, I don't believe in none of that stuff you talking about, so don't even say it to me. I only believe in God. I don't want to hear nothing you talking about on that shit. I'm talking about reality. What's going on now?
One nation under God, amongst nations under God. Authenticity applied, damnation to the fraud. Shit is like a blanket to cover up their flaws, cover up the sense of distorted reality it caused. Sleeping on the job, I had to get involved so I can wake him up in a nation full of nod. He sees my beautiful mind and that it's not sure. And if he exists, then he knows my heart's pure. I'm not feeling y'all past, future, and present tense. You made a few dollars, but never made sense. Break bread with a cat, watch his bread spin. Break dance with his faith, watch his head spin. Father, Son, Holy Spirit, that's the key to life. But money, power, respect to have you eating right. Watch for the hype, you'll see the light. It's the key to life. Think for yourself, you believe in right.
No sorrow that it's over. I'm glad it's over. Hurry, my children, hurry. All right, they can start falling into the hands of the enemy. Hurry, my children. Quickly. All they're doing is taking a drink to go to sleep. That's what death is, sleep.
You can't explain how the Earth got here. You can't.
Right. Nobody can explain it, but it doesn't mean that we should make up stories like children to explain.
All right.
We at least admit, I don't know.
You don't know.
Admit that.
So don't denigrate people of faith because your faith that there isn't a God, that there isn't, is just as much of a leap as those who believe. It's just as much, but on the other side.
Will tell you that if what is being turned out in those schools was not in accord with what the state and the federal government wanted, then it would change it. The bottom line is that the government is getting what they have ordered. They do not want your children to be educated. They do not want you to think too much. That is why our country and our world has become so proliferated with entertainments, mass media, television shows, amusement parks, drugs, alcohol, and every kind of entertainment to keep the human mind entertained so that you don't get in the way. So that you don't get in the way of important people by doing too much thinking. You had better wake up and understand that there are people who are guiding your life and you don't even know it.
American continues. Neighborhood and Hussle. Bottom up. Stand 10 toes down on these streets, nigga. Nah, no handouts. We got this. Believe that. Y'all know what this is. Hussle. You know how we do this, nigga. Yeah, I do what the fuck I wanna do. Nigga, I'm getting rich like I'm supposed to do. You mad? I got a rifle with a scope for you. Plus a pocket full of hundreds I will throw at you. Your feelings hurt cause I don't stop when I be rolling through. But I only got respect for those I feel I owe it to. Groupie ass nigga, hoochie ass nigga. Just met me acting like you being noomy ass nigga. Look, but I see through you glass niggas praying on my downfall, you fake voodoo ass nigga. You sitting at my feet, I'm sitting at the table. So if I drop a crumb, go on, run and say you ate it. Tell them how you see me shining so you had to take it. Make a whole story up, fucking fabricate it. But when they ask you about the game of life and how you played it, make sure you tell the truth and that the fact that you's a hater, nigga.
Relate to your unloyal practice. Hustle ass backwards, burnt ass address. Shit where you mattress. Feeling like a king cause you rain on addicts. Please, paper thick like a cake book. You just swap me Louis word to Facebook. And fuck the money, this about principals. Manning up and I don't see I was standing up, yeah. And I showed you how to clean it up. Hoop dreams was dying, so already D'ing up. All I need was one shot, that would be enough. All I need was 2 words, that's reeing up. Diesel, you can tell that I fuck with it. Tryna get it without getting caught with it. New money, new moves, new attitude. Make the check out to Proof Avenue. Action, AD.
On that thing so they can see me coming. And where these niggas can't say that I creeped up when I hop out with that thing, like, yeah, niggas speak up. I live life like a ghost, and like the niggas that I fed, the niggas that hate me the most. And yeah, one of them niggas ever killed for me. Them ain't good niggas, them motherfuckers steal from me. Hey, y'all know how the story go. When a nigga getting money, your best friend will turn into your foe. I just copped that 5, you wouldn't cop the 4. I got in 1/6s, a nigga copping more. They live their life like a fairy tale, walk off the booth poof. Then they life back in the Cinderella.